Viruses like flu and coronavirus spread when tiny droplets from coughs and sneezes land on surfaces that others touch. You can help reduce this risk by coughing or sneezing into your elbow or upper arm. Or use a tissue and put the tissue in the bin straight after. Then wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Together, we can help stop the spread and stay healthy. Visit health.gov.au to learn more. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
The taxi's going to cost a bit. Maybe I could drive. But if I'm busted over the limit, I'll lose my licence. Lose my job too. Won't even be able to pay the fine. Girlfriend's going to love all that. Taxi's looking pretty good. Should marry a cab driver.
RBT means you need a plan B. If you're drinking, don't drive. Authorised by the New South Wales Government, Sydney.
SWR Triple 9, Sydney's West.
It's 2 minutes past 10. We are listening to Mitchell here. This is Say More Radio Show on SWR Triple 9 FM. Kung binisaya pa, ingna more. Kung sa Tagalog, dagdagan mo pa yung sasabihin mo. Good evening, everyone. Tonight's music is dedicated to all our musicians, our independent Filipino artists from around the world who are affected by this bug, COVID-19. Unfortunately, that's their only income, or most of them anyway, and with all the closures of the venues, they are very much affected. So we have not only just this station, but we have some of the artists, their music, they've gotten together and created and sung some songs to help each other. Well, I'd like to thank Butch Monserrat for the signature track of Say More Radio. So the track we're listening to right now is Say More to Life. So I'd like again to thank Butch Monserrat, Monserrat Musikworx in Newnham, Tasmania. And a big shout out to my Mrs. Jennifer Gomez, listening all the way from Cebu. Maayong gabi diha there. And also to Jenny's sister Jessica, brother-in-law Rizal, the children Bryce, Giselle, to Nang Inday, and to baby who are listening all the way from Labangon in Cebu. Big shout out to Romeo Anora in the USA, listening now too, and to my cousin Ricky Luke, or Luch kung binisaya, all the way from Cagayan de Oro City. And to my FMA, that's Filipino martial art brother Joseph Orbais, listening all the way from Cabramatta. And to Nel Imperial Obac, or Nel Imperial Obac kung binisaya, all the way from Ligan City. And to my lovely LaSalle High School batch mates, batch 1980, a very good evening to you all. Hope you like the music tonight. So, first track that we will have for you is by a band from the Cagayan de Oro, or Mindanao anyway, Cagayan de Oro area, a band called Llama. And the track is called State of Grief. Well, a lot of us are in a state of grief now. Some superficial grief that they can't leave the house. But the more affected ones now, people are hungry. So I'd like to thank John Paul Gallego Derequito of Eggmen Productions in Cagayan de Oro City for sending the track, and Llama, whose band members are Trese, who's the vocalist on the guitar and also on the guitar, and on BAM on guitar, to Niel on bass and Jason on drums. Very many thanks to you. Nagkamamo na ang dila. Let's have a listen to Llama with the song State of Grief. Here we go. 11 minutes past 10. That was the band called Llama with a track called State of Grief. And a lot of us are in a state of grief at the moment because of this coronavirus, this Wuhan virus. Anyway, thank you for joining us, and also to the 704 people that clicked like. Find us on Facebook, Say More Radio SWR or SWR 999 FM. You'll find us there with tonight's song list. Now, this program from now till around about just before 11 is a Filipino independent music program, playing music from Australians, Filipino Australians, and Filipino indie artists from around the world. So coming up next is a lady by the name of Ali. And she is from Melbourne, and the song is called Snap. Now, Aliyah Gaea Baynosa, also known by her artist name Ali, says she loves the color purple, sneakers, and fried chicken. She grew up speaking two languages, listening to Filo ballads, so the two languages would be, I'm thinking Tagalog, she'd be from the north, looking at her last name, and also Australian English. Now, she's been listening to Filo ballads and then also everything else she could get her hands on, from Janet Jackson to Nirvana and the Spice Girls. She discovered that finding her own style and sound can only happen through self-empowerment and confidence, rather than trying to fit the mold. Let's have a listen to Ali with a song called Snap. This is rated M. That means you have to be 15 and over. If you're under 15, cover your ears. Here we go.
Watch how they all watch me passing by. With that look on their face, must be hard for it to shine when you throwing all that shit. And oh, excuse me while I take over this space. Got a bad bitch this stage, and if I want it, I'ma kill it. Oh, they like my sound, fill up my cup. They turn me down, I'm turning up. They conversating, so I interrupt. Like, excuse me, I'm going till I've had enough. I'm that new girl coming through, they be like, who that? You don't like me cause your boy do, girl, don't do that. I'm underground, but I'm coming through. They want the crown, watch how they all watch me passing by. With that look on their face, must be hard for it to shine when you throwing all that shade. And oh, excuse me while I take over this space. Got a bad bitch in the stage, and if I want it, I'ma kill it. Oh, if I want it, if I want it, I'ma get it. If I want it, if I want it, I'ma get it. If I want it, if I want it, I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. We grinding, we grinding, we grinding, we grinding. Just move, move. We riding, I'm driving, it's my thing, you coming. So choose, choose. Flying, we flying, this time we got nothing to prove. So back it up, 'cause we stacking up, and this track make 'em go. I hear 'em talk, I brush it off. I'm on my A game, boy, you're not enough. I'm center stage, I'm never tamed. Better behave, don't interrupt. I'm on a roll, ain't no one that can stop me. They say I cannot tell the whole world, watch me. I ain't the type to let it slide. I'm getting mine. Watch how they all watch me passing by. With that look on their face, must be hard for it to shine when you throwing all that shade. And oh, excuse me while I take over this space. Got a bad bitch in the stage, and if I want it, I'ma kill it. Oh, if I want it, if I want it, I'ma get it. If I want it, if I want it, I'ma get it. If I want it, if I want it, I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
15 minutes past 10. Thank you, Ali, for that track. Enjoyed that, actually. Yeah. This is what I like about my program, because we are hearing all this wonderful music from Filipino indie artists from around the world. So Aliyah Gaea Baynosa is from Melbourne. Thank you for that track. Coming up next is a song that I wrote, actually, and this was mastered and the music arranged by one of my friends, Jael Tugbo. This track is called 50 Years, and I wrote this for my daughter back when I turned 50, 6 years ago. Yes, I'm 56. Now, like I said, I wrote this song, and the music is arranged and mastered by Jael Tugbo. Jael Tugbo was the lead or the front for Filipino band Sensitivo. I've been trying to get in touch with him for the last 6 years, and I don't know if it's just a case of no phone service, or unfortunately I think he has passed. But anyway, 50 years is about, well, mortality. What we can and we can't take with us to the grave, which is pretty much relevant, I think, to the times we are facing now. Let's have a listen to Jael with my song called 50 Years. Here we go.
Happiness inside your head, all is an illusion. Allowed to dream for future, don't dwell on the past. Today is the future, be realistic, be simplistic. Create your peace, stay away from his. Be accepting, don't go tricking. Help everyone you can. Be accepting, don't go tricking. Help everyone you can. My darling daughter Aliyah, I've got no possessions to give ya. My 15 years have given me only clarity and peace to give ya. Too much knowledge pushes you far from perfection. Be like a child, full of wonder, full of question. Learn to believe in hope. Faith is not learned. As pebbles can become great mountains, a seed of doubt destroys. Drop two pebbles in the ocean. Waves and ripples will clash but not dissipate. Vibrations change. Hold on, faith. Believe in the abundance of the universe. My darling daughter Aliyah, I've got no possessions to give ya. My 50 years have given me only clarity and peace to give ya. Resistance and indulgences of the body, to the healing out, feel the pain of the body. Have a healthy soul for a healthy body. Develop a talent, have blessed, it becomes a gift.
The universe is absolute, beginning and end. How you play in between is your decision. Ask for universe and universe will be there. Your gift is given.
My darling daughter Aliyah, I've got no possessions to give ya. My 50 years have given me only clarity and peace to give ya. My darling daughter Aliyah,
the pattern of the world that perpetuates hate, possession, and worldly recreation. Break the pattern.
More Radio SWR Triple
21 minutes past 10, and the universe is absolute. Ask for help from the universe, and the universe will give it to you. Yes, I was in that song, but that was actually my voice. Thank you very much, Joy, wherever you are, what world you are in. Thank you for that again. Round about this time, we greet our family and friends happy birthday, and we post the names and on the day of the week that they are celebrating this week, and I post it on the Facebook page, Say More Radio SWR Triple 9 FM, and we dedicate a song for them. So I actually had that song, 50 Years for You guys, and also the one that's gonna follow it, the one that's following up, Magkaisa sa Mundo, by various Wadab artists. Anyway, not advance happy birthday, why does the word advance keep coming out? Happy birthday to today's celebrants. Today's Sunday, to Angelito Abragan of Iligan City, and to my cousin Jonathan Jebtuanyo in Manila. And on Tuesday, advance happy birthday to Erickson Balaba in Iligan City, to Yolanda Muir, to AJ Justiniano, to Jer Santos, to my cousin Archie Mercado, he's a soldier in the U.S. Thank you for your service. And to Arthur Gaite on a boat somewhere in the ocean. And on Wednesday, advance happy birthday to Bernie Villar. And on Thursday, advance happy birthday to Leonard Corquera of Leo and the Tolstoys. To Job Villianca in the U.S. somewhere, stay safe, stay away from those bugs. And to Sydney Side, Tess Marcos Cruz. And on Friday, advance happy birthday to Phoenix Aim High in Queensland, to Rio Belicario Don, to Atara Angel de Leon Arevalo Gamalinda in Whistler, Canada, and to Lalai Gamalinda Laison in Cebu. The song we had for you was the one before called 50 Years, and the other one that we are about to play is called Magkaisa sa Mundo, One with the World, by various Wadab artists. Wadab is reverse for Davao. Now, the words and music of this song was written by Eric Diao and arranged by Samuel Russell and Huli Ray Asidor, mastered by Huli Ray Asidor and recorded at Asidor Studio, State of Mind and Wadab Recording Studios, performed by Wadab performing artists. So these people are from Davao. The names are Jasmine Alcantara Gills, Elijah Sam Alcantara Gills, Lord Isaiah Alcantara Gills, Maria Army Cruz Camado, Elnora Hazan, Noel Boy Lee Milianes, Eric Diao, Aldrin Altrecha, Rafael Balite, Angel Parba, Justin Labajo, Dudes Roselle, and Junix Daclison. Let's have a listen to the song Magkaisa sa Mundo, One with the World. Here we go.
Sa
Kristiyano, Muslim at iba pa, at isa rin mo pa mga Budi sa mundo.
Pero isa lang ang tanong ko, bakit di tayo lahat magkasundo? Ba't ibang dahilan at interpretasyon? Kaya tuloy nagkagulo tayo.
Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magmahala na lang tayong lahat at iwasan ang gulo. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magtulungan na lang tayong lahat upang gumanda ang mundo. Ang mundo.
Sa dami ng uutak sa mundo, kay nakikita ng pagunlad nito, may nakarating na ng tao sa buwan, at nababago na ang mukha nyo. Pero isa lang ang tanong ko, bakit di tayo lahat magkasundo? Iba't ibang dahilan at interpretasyon,
Kaya tuloy nagkagulo tayo.
bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magmahala na lang tayong lahat at iwasan ang gulo. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magtulungan na lang tayong lahat upang gumanda ang mundo. Tigil na ang away at magpati na kayo.
Problema ay ayusin na ang pagtulong nyo.
Sama-samang magkaisa at magkahawak kamay.
Ikaw, ako, tayong lahat, sabay-sabay. Kaya natin ito.
Kaya natin ito. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magmahala na lang tayong lahat at iwasan ang gulo. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magtulungan na lang tayong lahat upang gumanda ang mundo. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magmahala na lang tayong lahat at iwasan ang gulo. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magtulungan na lang tayong lahat upang gumanda ang mundo. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa, mga tao sa mundo? Magmahala na lang tayong lahat iwasan ang gulo. Bakit tayo magkaisa, magkakaroon sa gulo? Magtulungan na lang tayong lahat upang gumanda ang mundo. Bakit hindi tayo magkaisa?
Say More Radio SWR Triple
29 minutes to 11. Thank you, Eric Dia, for that track and the various Wadab artists. So basically the message is, in the times that we are now, let's be one with the world and let's help each other. Let's not be selfish. You know, if you think about it this way, if you think about it like this, if you help your neighbor, you're actually helping yourself, because you're protecting yourself by protecting them, because they're your neighbor. Now, that song was about coronavirus, what's happening in our current climate. And the next song is also about the same thing, you know, helping each other. And particularly, this song is about helping all the artists that are out of work. So, the next track is by various artists from Metro Manila, and the one that follows also related to the current situation. So the next song is Umagang Kay Ganda, or in English, Beautiful Morning, sung by various artists from Manila. And I will name all those artists. So many thanks to Nino Alejandro and Girly Rodis for organizing this. Nino Alejandro is a singer, music producer and actor in Manila. He was part of the cast of the Asian premiere of Tony Award-winning musical The Band's Visit. Now, the day before the opening night, they received news that their entire run would be cancelled because of the COVID-19 lockdown and quarantine. Of course, they were all devastated. So are a lot of other artists now around the world. All other theatre shows and events closed or were also cancelled immediately. As actors, crew members, these shows and events are how they earn a living and support their families. Now, a couple of Nino's castmates and Nino wanted to do something for all of those in the industry that were now suddenly unemployed. Now, Nino thought that singing and performing together from the safety of their homes would be the safest and only way to do it. Nino chose the song Umagang Kay Ganda, Beautiful Morning, because it's such a beautiful piece, thank you Butch, and that it could be looked at as a beacon of hope for all in these dark times. Now, that group was put together for the Artists' Welfare's Initiative. Now, this is what it's about. In light of this pandemic, coronavirus 19, the artists wish to inform you that the creative industry workers who live from one gig to another, one show to the next if they are casted, one production, one concert, one screenplay, one film to the next, along with the production crew et al., have been terribly affected due to the cancellation of many events that started as early as the Taal volcano eruption and now the coronavirus outbreak, and worse, the lockdown. Now, the current Philippine government and business sector support for their employees are laudable. In stark contrast, most of the cultural workers and artists in the creative industry are not under an employer-employee relationship. They do not have 13th month's pay, leaves, nor monthly pay slips. Freelance artists have no employers to run to. In behalf of freelance workers in the creative industry, please support our fundraising for freelance artists in the audiovisual, entertainment and performing arts so they remain healthy and safe while this virus is still at large. Your donations go to at least 7,000 creative workers in different disciplines who seek help to get food on the table for their families. The artists and creative workers have also lifted spirits and have given joy and inspiration to the Filipinos, if not pride for the country, time and again. The coming months will be trying and uncertain. We need support for the coming long haul until the virus has been contained and the economy can start recovering again. And in that time, kami po ay handang tumulong sa pagbangon na iyan. Now, keep this in mind too while we're all locked up. What do? We listen to music. Thank you to all the artists. Now, I'm going to read the acknowledgements. They go to Butch Monserrat, the composer of Umagang Kay Ganda, and to a couple of the organizers, Nino Alejandro and Girly Rodis, and the Artist Welfare Project Incorporated, Jennifer Lee Bonto and Rodi Vera, and the singers Leah Salonga, Rachel Alejandro, Mencho Lachenko Yulo, Ed Murillo, Michael Williams, Mike Solomon, Nel Gonzalez, Sarah Fakuri, Sheila Francisco, Cara Barredo, Chris Miliado, Gold Villar Lim, Vince Lim, Isai Alvarez Senya, Robert Senya, Teresa Esang de Torres, Noel Comilla Jr., PJ Ribullida, Reb Atadero, Tanya Manalang, Odi Gemora, Carla Guevara La Fortesa, she's my cousin, Robbie Guevara, Julian Mendoza, Stella Cañete Mendoza, Topper Fabregas, Armand Ferrer, Sheila Valderrama Martinez, Lawrence Martinez, Gab Pangilinan, Jonathan Tad Tadioan, Mark Batista, Jet Pangan, Stephen Viñas, Pichi Atiliano Guevara, Jep Go, Nyoy Volante, Mickey Bradshaw Volante, Renwin Gabalonzo, Naomi Gonzalez, Mian Espinosa, Maron Cruz, Melvin Lee, Antoinette Go, Pinky Amador, Franco Laurel, Stephen Conde, Goldie Soon, Eunice Pasia, and Nino Alejandro. So this thing's called Umagang Kay Ganda, a beautiful morning by various artists from the Philippines. Here we go. We are listening to Say More Radio Show. This is Mitchell, 22 minutes to 11. Umagang Kay Ganda, beautiful morning.
Panaginip ang kaliligaya.
Darating din ang umaga.
Basta tayo'y magkasama. Laging mayroon umagang kay ganda. Pagsikat ng araw ay dalang liwanag sa ating pangarap. Oh, haharapin natin.
Haharapin natin.
Magpahinga, panaginip ang kaliligaya.
Darating din ang umaga.
Basta tayo'y magkasama.
Laging mayroong umagang kay ganda.
Pagsikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag.
Sa ating pangarap. Oh,
Haharapin natin. Haharapin natin ang
ay narito na. Dumating din, haharapin natin. Oh, basta tayo'y magkasama. Laging mayroong umaga, ay ganda. Pagsikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag.
Sa ating pangarap,
Basta tayo'y magkasama. Laging mayroong umaga, kay ganda. Pagsikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag.
Sa ating pangarap.
Basta tayo'y magkasama. Laging mayroong umaga, kay ganda. Pagsikat ng araw, may dalang liwanag. Sa ating pangarap.
haharapin natin.
17 minutes to 11. So that was for the artists in the Philippines. So the Artist Welfare Initiative for artists around the world and in the Philippines. So if you want to know how to donate to them, hop onto the Philippine newspaper websites and you will see bank accounts there. Thank you again, Butch, for writing a very nice song, and to Nino Alejandro and to Girly Rodis for organizing this. Now, like I said earlier, before I tell you about the next song, I'm just gonna let you know that I will be playing this song to support this artist for the next few weeks. Now, the next song that we have for you is sung by Carla Guevara La Forteza. It's a cover. It's a very popular song. This and you'll know this song. It's called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Now, my cousin Carla was supposed to be in Singapore yesterday, Friday. That's the other day, to perform at her concert at the Esplanade Concert Hall with David Ezra, Lara Maige, and Malaysian singer Shan Ghazi, accompanied by the Singapore Symphony Orchestra under the baton of Gerard Salonga. Now, we know that all flights were cancelled because of COVID-19, so Carla instead recorded this at home as a message of hope to everyone, to look forward to the rainbow at the end of the storm. Now, she couldn't get to a studio like the artist from the first two songs, so she did this from home, and I tried to clean it up as much as I can, so bear with us, just listen to the music. Here we go, Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Carla Guevara La Forteza. Listen to her message as well.
Hello, Singapore Symphony Orchestra, and hello to our Singapore audiences. This is Carla Guevara La Forteza, and I would like to say thank you to all of you who bought tickets to the show. I'm sure you were all looking forward to the concert as much as we were looking forward to performing for all of you. Now, in the meantime, I'd like to dedicate this song to our wonderful Singaporean audiences, and of course to you, Singapore Symphony Orchestra. How I wish you were the one playing for me tonight as I sing. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops and way above the chimney tops, and that's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh then why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops and way above the chimney tops, and that's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I hope and pray that our entire world will heal.
Say More Radio SWR Triple
11 minutes to 11. We've got time for a couple more songs. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, cousin Carla, for that beautiful rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's in support of the artists and to give people hope. Next track we have for you is by Van Serrano and Danielle Lamb. And again, I chose this song because I thought it was very relevant to what's going on now. So this track is called If I Die. Now this is Van's call out to his loved ones, reminding himself that he should take this moment to let them know that he loves them, that he lives his life each day like it was his last. That if he was to die, he would have no regrets and no heavy weight on his back, knowing that he walked his life with his best foot forward, proud to have marching alongside you, trying to be a better person every step of the way. Now, I agree with Van and Danielle with this song. We believe the topic of death and mortality should always be at the forefront of our minds, regardless of whether there is a pandemic or not. Whether you like it or not, it's all risky. Going outside is risky. Getting in a car is risky. We are not going to get out of this alive. One day we will die. The trick is to not waste the day. Do your best. Keep on keeping on. Let's have listened to Van Serrano and Danielle Lamb with his song If I Die. Here we go.
If I go, I promise I won't haunt you. I'll be on my way. If I go, I'll probably be in your dreams for years to come still anyway.
And I know you think we're invincible. Come to think about it, never spoken about death.
But we're on the topic now. There's no way I'll drop it now. If I die tomorrow, I have got to let you know. I have got to let you know I did try my best, although it might not seem so. I hold my head up high with pride if I go. Standing tall, you look at me, that expression on your face. This seems so familiar here, why do I feel out of place?
Which map are you reading from? 'Cause I'm circling and getting nowhere near.
I've lost your signal here, can we work this out, my dear? If I die tomorrow, I have got to let you know, I have got to let you know, I did try my best, although it might not seem so. I'll hold my head up high with pride if I go. My conscience is clear, and I have no regrets. You begged, you've shown me more than you know. We've come a long way, and I thank you. If I die tomorrow, I have got to let you know, I have got to let you know, I did try my best, although it might not seem so. I'll hold my head up high with pride. If I die tomorrow, I have got to let you know, I have got to let you know, I did try my best, although it might not seem so. I'll hold my head up high with pride. If I die tomorrow, I have got to let you know, I have got to let you know, I did try my best, although it might not seem so. I'll hold my head up high with pride if I go. I'll hold my head up high with pride if I go. I'll hold my head up high with pride if I go. Hold my head up high with pride if I die.
More Radio SWR Triple
6 minutes to 11. Thank you for joining us, and listen again next week, same time, same station, 99.9. So the track that we are going to leave you with is called Killing It, rated M, so 15 and over. Anyone under 15, close your ears, cover your ears. This band is from Bondi, so Sydney Metro. The band Three Islands is a local hip-hop fusion rock band that combines hints of reggae and soul with feel-good vibes. Now, Three Islands formed with Chris Frias, Dan Ryan and Mac Bison in early 2015, merging roots from 3 different islands around the world: Philippines, New Zealand and Australia. Now, this is their very first single, Killing It. Thank you for joining us. Hooroo!
Sight you never seen before. I'm hungry and this world is looking like a smorgasbord. From high school hallways, tagged up corridors, I always wanted more. Hitting leaves like I was Bulbasaur. Hot box, no open doors. Yeah, it's over, boy. I'm old school, I'm throwback, samurai, Afrojack, you old news, you two tags. Cause I'm killing it, real hood, true feeling shit. Hovercraft on, yeah, bust through that ceiling shit, I'm killing it. Man, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't give a damn if you offended by the song. Cause I'm killing it, I'm killing it, I'm killing it, I'm Hispanic flu is done. She's feeling flimsy as fuck. Her legs are gone like she just got uppercut. Few bucks, she'll get you few more, it's in her Homie, she ain't showing love in the club, pouring up. She's more like show and telling stuff. That fucking pussy phony cunt. She probably had her pussy sprung, then you took it out to munch, and that's actually real. So you drink your juice and shit in the club with your ladies, getting all loose and shit. Underground, you make me sick with your emotional spill. Because you're broke and struggling, that don't mean that you're ill. I work a full-time job and I still keep it real. What helps me turns my dreams into reality still. Attract them chickens like Magneto and Steel. You take her home, you smash mattress, she's sealing the deal. Yeah, she's sealing the deal. Attract them chickens like Magneto and Steel. You take her home, you smash mattress, she's sealing the deal. Cause I'm killing it, real hood, true feeling shit. Hovercraft on, yeah, bust through that ceiling shit. I'm killing it, man, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't give a damn if you offended by the song. Cause I'm killing it, I'm killing it.
If you've missed anything from the latest news or the last few songs we've played, SWR999.com.au has you covered.
SWR 999 Sydney's West. Sydney's West. Blacktown.